New England Boating is brought to you by Geico. Geico, for your boat. See how much you could save. The GMC Sierra Denali. This is precision. This is GMC. We are professional grade. Also brought to you by Garmin. We'll take you there. Pursuit Boats. Explore life in a pursuit. Your New England Yamaha outboard dealer. Reliability starts here. Poston's Marine. We share your passion. The Goose Hummock. Serving the New England outdoorsman since 1946. And by Shipyard Brewing Company. Award-winning handcrafted beer.
We're here!
Yes, in Candlewood East Marina.
Welcome to New England Boating. I'm Parker Kelly.
And I'm Tom Richardson, and today we are coming to you from Candlewood Lake in western Connecticut. It's Connecticut's largest lake. It's got a mean water depth of about 40 feet, and its deepest spot is about 80 feet, so we got plenty of water for our pursuit.
Absolutely, and it's bordered by 5 towns. It's Brookfield and Danbury and New Fairfield, New Milford, and Sherman. With about 60 miles of shoreline, there's plenty to do. There's marinas, there's beaches, golf courses, a restaurant, plenty of things.
Yes, and we're going to try to explore them all in this episode.
New England Boating, Candlewood Lake.
Let's go.
That lobster roll looks delicious. I'll give it to you. To another great destination.
Are you shopping for me? Oh, there's a fish. Parker's goofing around in a minute. Make short, sharp sweeps with the rod. But we want the fish that can eat that thing. Oh, yeah. Hang on, Parker.
Tom, don't joke. So we figured we'd start in the beginning. What is Candlewood East Marina? Who is it? It's a family business. This is Mitch O'Hara. He's the GM, the operator, the VP, the owner, the deckhand.
Chief cook and bottle washer.
Bartender.
Yeah, if need be. So this is like a resort here, Mitch.
Well, my family's owned Candlewood East for 33 years, and our niche on Candlewood is to create more of a destination place and more of a club setting. So we have a lot of marinas on the lake, but our spot is driven more by the amenities and the grounds and the facility that we have. So, that's what we try to emulate, is being more like a resort, more of a yacht club, although, we're smaller boaters here on Candlewood, but we are a club setting, and that's what we bring to the table.
Well, tell us about the amenities. What do you offer?
So at Candlewood East, we have a private restaurant, 24-hour security, swim area, playground for kids, plenty of lawn area and picnicking going on here. But
so this is why we're keeping our boat here while we film this episode.
Exactly. We give you the best home on Candlewood that we can provide you. The nicest spot, beautiful sunset, and good people.
Excellent. Well, you heard it from Mitch. Candlewood East Marina. It's the resort on Candlewood, and it's got a lot of great amenities. Come check them out. Well rested, had a great night's sleep here at the Ethan Allen.
Yes, we did. It's just a quick trip up the highway from
Candlewood.
And we're in Danbury, and I slept very well, actually.
I really thought that Ethan Allen was all about furniture, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, I think that that luxurious style and that elegance was just translated right to the room with the furniture. I think the whole thing's a good thing, and we had a great night's sleep and ready to go fishing.
Let's go.
The sun
fishing.
Came up, and we're ready.
I see a full moon over there, too.
All right.
That means really high tide. Oh, wait a minute. We're on a lake.
Oh.
Well, we're out here with local guide Mark Condren, and he is going to take us fishing for, what are we going to do today, Mark?
We're targeting smallmouth bass. Maybe we'll get a largemouth or two. We'll see what happens.
Excellent, and we're going to be using what, lures, baits, all the above?
We're going to start out with topwater. Hopefully we get a little window topwater bite, and then we'll try to do maybe some drop shotting, swim baits.
You're using a Zara spook, it looks like.
We got a Kitech swim bait, and we got a Sammy on there. So a couple different topwaters and one swim bait.
So tell me what we're using here for line.
Topwater and Kitech, I'll throw 8 or 10 pound monofilament, so it kind of keeps the bait up.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, if you go with fluorocarbon, the nose of the bait will tend to dip, and you won't get the walk the dog action.
Walking the dog back and forth.
Walking the dog, first thing in the morning, walking the dog.
So we're just going to use the trolling motor and just kind of poke our way around this weed flat. Yeah, we're losing our topwater window though, huh?
Had a bite.
Did you? Put the alewives on and boom. Look at that, huh? Yeah, the alewives are doing a number on this.
Whoa. Here. I don't want to hurt you, Mark.
That was her ploy all along.
What?
Just keep it away from his teeth.
Oh, Tom, don't say that.
Those are razor sharp.
Just a little one. Okay, here. And I have white knuckles. Ah!
Well, that one's not as big as my other one, but...
Not like the 5-pounder that I had that got hooked in the...
Yeah, not like the 5-pounder that got away.
Mark, was it?
It was a solid 5-pound
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, well, it doesn't count. Sorry. Well, Mark, you got us on some Candlewood smallmouth and some real nice fish too.
It worked out the plan. We got a couple of good ones today.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
for
no.
that 5.5-pounder that you lost, Parker. Oh, that's too bad. That's really a bummer. Kiss it. Come on, kiss it.
You know what I say? Get her done.
Yeah, and he got it done.
Wow.
Mark Condren. What a guide, huh? You know, you got that nice fish. It was like almost a 5-pound smallmouth, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I got more, but you know, I'll give you the biggest fish.
That was awesome, though. Thank you. That was really, really good. This guy knows his stuff. That was awesome, Mark.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Mark
Thank you.
Condren, excellent Candlewood angler. You guys shredded up in
Yeah,
Parker's words.
That's right, Candlewood Shred. That's what they said. That's their class. Let's go. Turn the music on. The relaxing part is good, but I would like to see how fast this bad boy goes. My living room is absolutely flying. One of the awesome things to do on this lake is water sports. We are with Travis and Carolyn and Rachel and Aaron and Chris. These guys know what they're doing when it comes to getting out on the water and doing tricks. And they're going to do it on this massive, awesome boat, which is a what kind of boat?
A Nautique G21.
A Nautique G21.
Yes, and what can you do on this boat?
The better question is, what can't you do on this boat?
What can't you do?
I mean, you can do everything from water skiing to wakeboarding to wake surfing. You can do just about anything behind this boat.
Here at Candlewood East, these guys teach too. They teach other people how to do it.
That's correct. That's correct. We have water sports camps that we hold for our members here, as well as private lessons that we offer on the boats that we have here. So we have different size nautiques that we can take you out on.
Yeah, so a lot of wake surfing, that's like the hot thing, right?
That's the hot thing, right?
All these
Everybody
kids
wants
today
to do it.
doing these new
These
things.
kids today.
Yeah, how hard is it to learn to wake surf?
Yeah, I tell you what, it's actually easier than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are used to skiing, and skiing is a hard thing to get up on. You've got some smaller devices that you have to get up with. This is a bigger running surface. It's easier to pop up, and then once you get up there, it's just...
Really? And then you're just surfing behind on the wake, really, right?
You're
And
shredding.
shredding.
We're gonna
Parker,
shred.
that went
We're gonna
out of
shred.
style like 5 years ago.
Now, here comes the music. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down.
So we just watched Chris Berry wakeboard, and
Did you say Barry, a wakeboard?
Chris Perry.
Oh, Chris. Oh, okay. That's another term I don't know. We buried the wakeboard.
Our very own Chris Perry perform a tantrum behind the boat. Hit a couple good ones, we had one good crash there, but that's what makes a good wakeboarder. So now we're gonna switch it up and go wake surfing.
You're gonna go wake surfing.
I'm gonna go wake surfing.
Yeah, let's He's gonna do wake surfing. Oh, he's so casual too,
Wake surfing, this boat actually has special tanks, right, that you actually fill with water to make the stern squat down and it throws a wake, right?
That's correct. We have 2,850 pounds of water we can put in this boat, just squat it in the water, create this big hole in the back, and then there's a surf system that'll come out and it'll shape the wave behind the boat to give you the push that you need to go.
Unbelievable.
Surf.
Well, thanks for my new friends, Chris and Travis and Rachel and Carolyn and Erin. We're going to come back for part 2. We're going to do a dock and dine over at Down the Hatch, and then come back for part 2. And the girls are going to do it.
Gonna shred it up. Girls are gonna
We'll
shred
be there.
together.
Yeah, we're going to shred.
Well, that was pretty cool, huh? You got a front row seat to that.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, actually.
They did shred. Shred's relevant. They told me it's relevant.
I'm telling you, man, those guys, they could do some amazing tricks. I couldn't do that. Looks like a workout, too.
Yeah, I mean, they're boobs. They're all like,
I think we'll stick to fishing.
yeah. And the girls are going to do it after lunch.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let the young kids do that. Hurt themselves, tire themselves out. We'll go stick to the easy stuff like going to eat something, right?
Heading to Down the Hatch.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
Let's go.
Yeah, so why not just have the owner sit with you and have lunch? Sure.
She has nothing else to do, right? You know, running a restaurant, it's a piece of cake.
Tell us about Down the Hatch. Where'd the name come from? How long you guys been in business?
You know what? It's actually called Lakeshore Lounge.
Oh, it is?
And then Down the Hatch came later. How it came about, I honestly have no idea.
Huh.
But they've been here 40 years. It's grown. It started out as like a little motel.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a little hot dog motel stand. And over the years, they just kept growing. We're the only place on the lake. So
Right.
we have like a captive audience.
I guess so. You got a
Yes.
monopoly on
It's
for
beautiful.
the boaters here.
No,
right?
it is. They love it. Like we said, the weekends, people just circle.
So what are your specialties here? What do you recommend?
Well, our main thing is people love our clam strips. I have people who come just for our clam strips. They are yummy. We're also going to give you our baby salad. It's the lobster tail, the scallops, the shrimp. We're going to do our favorite appetizer, a hummus platter, and what did I say?
Ahi.
Ahi
How about that? Oh my gosh, my memory
Wow.
still functions. Can you believe it?
And that's actually new for us this year, the ahi tuna, and people love it. We do it in Asian slaw and toasted French
Oh,
bread.
yum, yum.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.
I hope
That
you
was
enjoyed
awesome.
everything.
We did.
Thanks a
You
lot.
have fun at Chicken Rock.
Yeah.
That's right. We've got
I
Thanks.
expect to see you
Thanks
dipping on
about
there.
that. Yeah, we'll.
Be safe and remember your sunscreen.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
Kim.
you,
Thanks,
Mom.
Scott, for us too. Tom is going to take the plunge, as promised.
We'll see. We'll see about
All
that.
of our friends.
Come on, if I'm doing Chicken Rock, y'all gotta do Chicken Rock.
Well, it's all about the lifestyle here in Candlewood Lake. And you remember my friends, yes? Erin and Carolyn and Rachel and Travis and Chris. And we had a great dock and dine over at Down the Hatch. And now it's round two. Round two of some nasty wakeboarding, right? Wakesurfing. All right, so we are going to shred it, and the girls are going to have some girl power this time.
We wake surf. She wakeboards. I wake surf. Rachel wake surf. All about wake surfing. Yeah, all about wake surfing. She can often land them, so she's stabling.
Yeah?
I can't land them like every time, but like 1 out of 3.
It's all right, we'll do free.
It looks like I have to get myself some mirrored glasses.
Other reflectors.
Yeah,
You gotta get a pair.
those are
They're in
good.
style.
He's in trouble, 4 daughters, huh? Woo!
5.
Oh, 5? So, on to...
We're going to Chicken Rock.
On to Chicken Rock.
I don't know,
introduce
man.
everybody
It looks
that's
fine
jumping.
From here, but,
Okay, so
you know,
who
when you
is
get up, when you
jumping?
get up.
Who is
Oh,
jumping?
come on!
Everyone's not jumping.
Come on, if I'm doing Chicken Rock, y'all gotta do Chicken Rock.
All right, me and Aaron are gonna do it
Yeah!
together.
All
Yeah.
right. Let me tell you, it doesn't look that high from down at water level, but you get up there, and it suddenly looks twice as high. I'll tell you, if I had stayed up there and hesitated for maybe another 10 seconds, probably would have froze up. But I said, I'm going for it, Chicken Rock.
What kind of moves do you guys do jumping?
I think I'm gonna go for one of these.
Lake hair, don't care. That's what they say. We did it. You guys rocked. Really, that was so impressive. I was very, very impressed. And then, of course, bok bok. Nobody was a chicken. Well, maybe me, but everybody did it. It was awesome. So that's it. Now we're on to more adventures in Candlewood Lake. And I think we're going to do a little tour, check out the lake on a pontoon, because I do see some people having those rolling couches. And then we're going to have dinner at your club.
Can't wait.
Sounds like a nice time. All right.
Awesome.
More of Candlewood. Let's go. All right, so we got wet and wild, and that was fun.
Wild indeed at the old Chicken Rock.
And now we're just going to have a little bit of leisure. And Tyler from Echo Bay Marina is with us. And Tyler's going to show us the life of the pontoon.
The pontoon lifestyle. We've experienced the wet and wild lifestyle. Now
Yeah.
we're going to kind of chill out, chillax a little bit.
This
on the
is,
pontoon.
you know, this is what.
It's an awesome lifestyle.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is how they roll out here also.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is.
Yeah.
It's,
I was like a
it's
couch,
a
living
floating
room.
living room, and and a kitchen.
Yeah.
Got a bar.
And a bar. Yeah, so it's got it all.
Yeah, so I'm going to get cozy, and then Tyler's going to take us out and enjoy the lake pontoon style. You know what I love about this lake is that you get that high intensity with people skiing and people tubing and people, and then you get this.
Yeah, this is like the best time to be out on the lake. Nobody around you, just calm.
Middle of the week, late afternoon.
You just hang out,
Yeah.
have a couple drinks, and that's it.
And so what's your favorite thing about the lake, really?
My favorite thing, like I said before, just being able to come out here and bring some friends with me and have fun and just relax and, you know, do water sports and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah, we saw some beaches, we saw some islands, we saw, it was created for power.
Correct.
So
Correct.
it's not a natural lake.
No, man-made lake. Actually, underneath us is, you know, remains of houses, old tractors.
Okay, wait. Really? Okay, wait.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Houses underneath us right now?
Correct. When they flooded, because this all used to be a valley that used to be inhabited by, you know, farmers, and when they flooded it, people just left houses, tractors, you know, stuff they couldn't take.
Like in stone walls.
But it wasn't like it was an emergency flood like Pompeii or some sort of a thing. I mean, didn't they have warning? Like,
oh yeah, no, they took people out. They didn't just like, you know what, we're
gonna
take over your
put your
house.
switch and here it goes.
Back then they could do that stuff, eminent domain.
Yeah, but we're gonna leave our tractor here and our house.
They pretty much, the people who created the lake, they went around to all the properties and bought people's properties.
Okay.
Said we're buying your property, we're turning it into a lake. So.
But I'm amazed that, you know, it's not really that developed. There's a lot of undeveloped shoreline, which makes it really nice, I think.
Yeah, I thought it was conservation land, and I was surprised at how hilly and rocky and just really beautifully. It looks like parts of Maine. It looks like other. I wouldn't have thought Connecticut right here.
Yeah, would have this.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, correct. I mean, some of the points are a little bit harder to get to on the lake. That's why they're not kind of inhabited yet. But other than that, it's just they leave space for actual, you know, wildlife and for people to enjoy the scenery as well.
It's beautiful.
Average depth in this lake is anywhere between 35 and 40 feet, with the deepest being up by the pump that actually creates electricity, pumps water in. That up there is around like 90 to 100 feet.
Wow. Really?
What are the limits on the lake? Is there a speed limit here?
There's a speed limit during the day, which is 45 miles per hour, and at night it's 25.
Okay. What about boat length?
Boat length, yes. You cannot have bigger than a 26-foot boat on this lake.
Yeah, that's why we just squeaked in with the Pursuit.
You put the Pursuit, just made it. Yeah.
But I don't think there's a lot of boats with big twin engines on the...
You will be the only boat with twin engines on this lake right now.
we have a lot of power.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but there's a pontoon, and boy, they can go fast.
There's Pontoon.
Yeah, how fast will this boat go?
This boat will probably top out somewhere around 45, 50 miles an hour.
And what do you have on the back of it again?
300 horsepower Yamaha.
Okay.
Yes, you guys holding on?
I'm ready.
I'm holding on.
I'm in my crash seat.
Here we go.
Oh, she really moves along, doesn't she? Yeah, she's got some pep.
My living room is absolutely flying. Can you pull water skiers off of this thing?
Oh, most definitely.
Ah!
Isn't it amazing? You can fish off this. You can do anything on
Water skiers, wakeboarders, whatever you want.
Afterburners. Tyler, thank you for introducing us to the pontoon boat lifestyle on Candlewood Lake.
Exactly.
No problem.
It's quite nice.
The folks at Echo Bay Marina were very nice to us.
Yes.
Having Tyler come out and show us the way.
You guys can stop by and see us anytime.
Oh, that's very, very generous.
Thank you. So where should we go next? How about we go back to
Candlewood East
and have some dinner? Remember our friend Mitch?
Who could forget Mitch?
From the beginning of our beautiful adventure here that has been a very short but...
It seems like we've been here a week.
Wrap it up here at the club.
Wrapping it up here at the club.
What better place?
So we thought maybe we'd chat with you just a smidge about your club, and then maybe we'll have dinner.
Nice place to relax after a fun day on the water. So like I told you when I first met you, our niche on Candlewood is the Marina Club, and offering everybody a little bit more to the boating lifestyle than just a place to park your car and gain access to your boat. So tonight we're going to be dining at the club. It is a private facility. We have about 300 members that join us on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah, and there's plenty to do that's open to the public.
Yeah.
Plenty to do here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
We found plenty of.
Well, I think we just scratched the surface of this lake. I mean, we've spent a lot of time down in the southern part of the lake, but I mean, there's a whole, what is it? How many miles? 12
miles, 5,500 acres, 90 miles of shoreline. You pick
to
one.
Explore. I mean, you could, you spend the whole summer doing it. So
it's definitely big enough to not feel like you get bored out there.
Well, we certainly didn't do that today, did we, Parker?
No, and spending the afternoon with your kids and also your staff and how talented and excellent they are, and then just meeting the people here.
Getting over to Down the Hatch probably didn't hurt either.
No, it
was nice.
Certainly one of my favorite spots on Candlewood.
But I'll tell you what woke me up after that was my jump off of Chicken Rock.
There you go. I heard all about it. I don't know, the inside word was it took him about a half an hour, 45 minutes before we actually jumped, but
I
don't know.
Going up the slope.
There's a reason they call it Chicken Rock, but well, we thank you guys for joining us here, and anybody that's looking for a good time in Western Connecticut, I hope you come out to Candlewood Lake and join us. Like these guys have showed you today, there's plenty to do here for everybody, public and private, and it's just a great place to spend time with family and friends.
For more information about New England boating, check out our website,
newenglandboating.com. And don't forget, we also have a magazine called New England Boating Magazine. Amazingly enough.
A TV show, a website, a magazine.
That's right, we got it all covered. And
follow us on social media.
And social media, we can't leave out social media, a big part of what we do. Until next time, I'm Tom Richardson.
And I'm Parker Kelly. And here's Mitch saying, good night.
See ya.
See
Bye.
ya.